Okay, so I just wanted to try this to give you a quick look at what I've done. Nothing fantastic, but this is it. It's my little house, bed, loads of ovens across the top, storage. Um, yeah, it's where I started anyway, so the bed wasn't really necessary if I wanted to die and get back. Originally, there was a little fence with gates around both doors just to protect them. Um, I did flatten the area out and built a whole fence. Then put some little crops, always good for bread. Don't want to get hungry. My little garden shed. Went and collected some animals. Um, couldn't really be able to give them all a separate pen, so did try to start with, but just decided to shove them all in one. Um, the two open caverns right next to it were quite a boon. Um, this one, nice and deep to start with. There's some iron readily available. Found this one by accident because I fell down it in the dark. Um, yeah, there's little pop-ups for this system all over the place. Um, this one I followed through. Next one's a little pop-up at the end. That system's quite, the natural system for this one's quite large. Coming down here, I dug down a little rudimentary staircase. So it was just a bit of a shaft. Followed it all the way down, and I was quite pleasantly surprised when I got to the bottom. So it opens up, get into another natural system. Random chicken, always good fun. Yeah, and it just went down naturally, so I followed it. And the ladder seemed to be the easiest way. Marked the ladder with lots of torches. This was originally a chasm. I bridged across with some blocks outside just to make it easier for me, but it does go quite a long way back down that way. Down this side, if you come down far enough, right down the bottom there's some gold, I think it was. Come down even deeper. Again, all these natural holes are quite deep. Get lots of water down here. Always good fun. Yeah, turn around and go the other way. Avoid the skeleton. There wasn't a lot of mining needed to be done to open up these passages. A lot of it did it itself. I'll chuck the seed in at some point if you want to play around with it yourself. I made the little area for making obsidian for my nether portal, which we'll get to later. Again, that was water sources were plenty down here. I nearly drowned a couple of times as I accidentally opened up a water source above my head. But, where did this one go? Did I follow this one? I think I opened this one up. Yeah, this was all just bare rock, and then I was following some coal and iron, I think it was, and followed it up, and yeah, as it happens, end up almost drowning yourself. So that this nice big cave system that was literally right next door to the spawn area. Just try and find my way back out. Followed the survival guide tutorial videos as to torch placement to try and act as a guide. Some places I put one on both sides and confused the hell out of myself. Oh, great big lava chamber. I found this one by accident. Always good fun. This where did that one go? Have a quick look. I think I opened that waterfall as well. Oh, some green glue blocks. Always good fun. Just killed them. Now I did use the seed to open up a creative mode and was experimenting with the bridge that I built from the farm to the island next door, looking to submerge it. And there's more just to make it look cool rather than actually act as any deterrent. It's always fun to have a drawbridge. Built it all up with the red sand stuff and got it all working, and it was a good run of 8-12 blocks either side on pistons. They were rising together. Went to take out some of the walls surrounding it so that the water could flood in over the top, and we moved the wrong block and it flooded down and wiped out the circuit. So, but I'll probably give that another go later. Oh, so I had torches on the left, so on the way out. Bloody skeletons. Die! Ah. Again, the loads of lava. I think I did accidentally kill myself a couple of times. And it seems to go in a big circle, most of these systems. And this one, which I did confuse myself a couple of times. Again, I did try and stick to the putting torches on the right as I was going along, so I could track myself back. Oh yeah, back in the obsidian chamber. I was down here a while, that's why there was a crafting table beside it. Yeah, double stacked torches when they're on, try and mark ways out. Really confuses way out a minute. Ah, ladder. Yeah, to get knocked through a couple of the little walls, and this ravine seemed to be a big feature. Just shed some light on it. As I go through it previously. So easy to get sort of turned around and lost. But yeah, that comes back to that big central ravine. Yeah, and I went further down, and there was some further along the top of the ravine. There was gold deposits. Down in the big lava pool room, where I've dug around behind that lava flow. Die. Oh wait. There was diamond deposits, which are always nice to find. Keep on back up. So we're going to go back up to the farm now. I haven't explored too much around. I've only just stayed pretty close to home. It's a long way down. It was probably the deepest I've been. No, it's killing me. A freaking skeleton somewhere. Get out of this hole. What things are... Oh. Let me just grab something to eat. That would be embarrassing. Standing here talking to you and dying. Okay, let's sort that. Let's find out there's the chicken. Get that eaten. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, the gates that go all the way, fence goes all the way around the property, which is nice. I like it. Have a look and see what I did take a boat out and explore some of the rivers. I found a load of clay, so I was looking for. Lots of islands down towards the south. It does become more swampy where there's lots of clay. That's the bridge I was telling you about, and I did have a project in the creative mode where I was trying to get the bridge to submerge. Kind of worked. that's one of my favourite little products in this one. That's my glass bubble for my nether gate. It's took a while to do. Always good fun. Let's shut that one. Stop anything coming in. So yeah, I built my little garden shed. Let's go down the garden shed. Oh look, trapdoors. Down the trapdoor, down the ladders. And here we are, there's a pressure plate on the floor. Now open sesame into my underwater bubble. Which I thought was a funky place to put it. Why not? Walled it all off, took the water out, laid the floor. Base for the nether portal is actually sunk in the floor. I haven't spent a lot of time in nether. Come through and got some glow block dust. Which I was thinking of maybe building a lighthouse on the shore near the house, although the house does show up in the dark pretty well. Haven't found a fortress yet, so I am going to have to try and find one. I can't see any up in the distance here. What the hell's that? It's going to try and kill me. So, come on. Up you come. Come get me. Let me shoot you in the face. What the hell is it? Don't know. I'm sure it'll try and kill me again. Is it in the fire and not dying? That's real clever. The little clapboard in the middle is really annoying, but since I'm just playing with it, I don't want to have to pay for screenplay. Really good program though. Real simple to use. Really easy. But the demo version is free, so I can live with that for a little while. But yeah, I've not really found anything in the nether yet, so I'm going to have to come around and have a play. See what's going on. Maybe start a fight with the pigmen, although I've got my backside hand to me if I do. Yeah, I can't even see anything over that way then. I'm sure I'll find a fortress eventually. I'll go back through to the bubble. Like standing in a snow globe. Yeah, the door is metal. It's got a push button on the side, just in case. I don't know if anything can come through, but just in case it does, it's gonna get stuck. No nasty surprises. So yeah, I think that's about it for my little So yeah, that's it. That's my little bit of farm. I'm going to expand the house eventually, but it does for now.